up, sinners and penitent? Back with another reaction. Today we are going to be doing RM's Do You. Yes, I know this isn't a main BTS music video, but now is the time for me to do the things that I've been waiting to do for a little while, the things that you've requested me to do, and some of the things that I've been just dying to do, and this is one of those songs right now. So we're going to be doing that while I fill the void in the midst of this whole Webtoon notes analysis thing we got going on. And so while I'm busy working on that, I'm also going to be working on this to help you guys stay entertained. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to watch this lyric video right here, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to check dual sets comparison. Then we will watch the music video, and then we will scan that music video for visual aspects that may be in there. Hope you guys really enjoy this. I'm looking forward to it. I have been looking forward to this for a while, and as we go forward with everything, I'll start jumping back into some of the mainline music videos, kind of help fill that space in between. So guys, y'all sit back, y'all relax, y'all go get a snack, go get a drink, do something to, like, you know, hold you over through this long video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get this bread. I like the beat.
난 세상에서 자기 개발서가 제일 싫어. 이렇게 저렇게 하란 개소 니들 다 줏대놓고 난 말은 잘 믿어. 그러니까 그게 소리들이 베스트셀러. 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지, 너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니. 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지. 주인으로 태어나면 노예가 되려 하니. 아프니까 청춘이.
Whoa, okay, he's going so fast right now. Holy crap. This is why I wanted to look at the lyrics. Oh my god, dude, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I'm just gonna do the listen through, and we're gonna do our best to read the lyrics. But this is what we're gonna go back for dual set for. This is insane, dude. Oh my god.
그딴 위험한 정의가 제일 문제야. 삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까. Fuck that, you're the only one never. 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고. 잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 돼서. 그니까 넌 그냥 너를 해줘. Do you, 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 do you. I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop. 아직도 뭔지도 모르는 애도 전부 다 파락윗 봐. 치마에 스키니진 힙합이 아니야. 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야. 네가 A7 칸에보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저 뒤로 가라. 내가 말하기에 패션은 good passion. 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션. 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어. That's what that's it. 유행 따라가도 good. 솔라 남달라도 good. 그냥 네 자체가 hood. 원래 모두 처음부터 맞고 틀린 건 없어서 각자가 좀 다른 boy. Haters go hate and please don't play. Motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day. Follow my shit, my friend, and I'll pay. 내가 너네 중심에 터질게. Do you, 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 do you. 하고 싶은 대로 하랬더니 나의 술을 처먹고도 똥오줌도 참못 가리는 어른이 많지. 시루로 리스펙을 외쳐대는 이들지리도 사실 그 말의 잡뜻을 모르진 않지. 자유와 방송품이란다는 걸 여와 장소 난 알아야 하는 법. 똑같이 비극을 따쓰고 많이 척 포장하는 서커스게 내온 막번은 내긴 한단 걸. 누가 누구보다 랩을 잘해. 누가 누구보다 이게 낫네. Fuck that, I am just doing my thing. 그러니까 너도 그냥 네 걸 해. That's I'm doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Do you, 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 do you.
Wow, holy crap. I've got my work cut out for me. Jesus. Okay. initial reactions to this, besides my utter fear of what I'm about to have to translate, I really enjoyed it, man. The beat's real pumped up. You can tell that this is a diss track of some kind. Saying "do you" constantly, hit and miss at the same time. I know you guys are probably gonna be mad at me. This is just my objective view. I'm not hating. RM's known to be an amazing lyricist. An amazing lyricist. I have no arguments with that. The chorus, notice its simplistic nature. Its simplistic nature. RM is not known to write like that from what I've seen. On most of his songs that I've seen. So it's different to see him focus on those two words, do you, do you, do you. It's almost like he can't say it enough to whoever he's saying it to. Like, you could say it a million times, the message is still going to be the same. Do you. Don't worry about me. And that's an amazing part of that song, is that it was written so simply, but it carries such a deep message. The additive of what you want at the end of it being emphasized in tone, it's like he's getting annoyed by having to constantly tell people, just to leave him alone. Go do you, let me do me. Players gonna play, haters gonna hate. Now, that's just my initial analysis. He strings together lines like he's crocheting like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. I mean, he just insane lyrical abilities. That's just crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't keep up. We're gonna have to do the dual set lyrical analysis now, because I'm sitting here thinking like, hey, I'll just watch the video and we can jump forward and like maybe mention dual set because we might need to go there. No, it's an absolute necessity for this. So y'all sit tight. I absolutely loved it. I can't wait to watch the rest of this and do the rest of this. I'm going to go ahead and analyze the lyrics, write everything down, and we will be right back to, I guess, translate or make sense of whatever it is that I missed, which was a lot. So I'll be right back, you guys. Sit tight. Okay, so I'm back. We're going to do the lyric analysis. Let me pull this up real quick. Now, I've already looked over these lyrics. I've written down everything that I think it's about. I feel like I got pretty close. I hope you guys don't mind. I did this in the last video. I really liked it. I'm going to keep doing it. It's going to make it go smoother. It's going to make it go quicker so we can get to the next part of this video. But we did get the message. I feel like we got the message. It was a very intense song. I'm not going to use all the cuss words that he used. I'll try my best to skip over them and not say them. Although I would love to be unfiltered and say what I think and feel and relate to him by expressing his words vocally, I will not. I don't need to get in trouble. So you guys, what we'll do is we'll listen to a part, and when he gets to the chorus, I will give you my interpretation of it. So we'll go ahead and give it another roundabout listen through. Let's hit it.
난 세상에서 자기 개발서가 제일 싫어 이렇게 저렇게 하란 개소 니들 다 죽대놓고 난 말은 잘 믿어 그러니까 그게 소리들이 베스트셀러 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지 너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지 주인으로 태어나면 노예가 되려 하니 아프니까 청춘이다 그딴 위험한 정의가 제일 문제야 삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기에 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까 Fuck that You're the only one never 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고 잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 됐어 그니까 넌 그냥 너를
God, it's so fast, dude. He does it so quick. It took me 20 minutes to interpret this, and he's spitting a line in like less than 2 minutes. Less than a minute. Like, holy crap, dude. Skills, my man. Skills, RM. I really appreciate your work. Thank you so much for this. So basically, we'll kick it back. Let me move side real quick. There we go. So we'll kick this up. And essentially, he's saying, I hate self-improvement books the most in the world. I hate self-improvement books the most in the world. Stupid rubbish telling you to do this and do that. Everybody doesn't have their own principle, but it's easily trust what others say. That's why those stupid rubbish make bestsellers. What do those people know about you? I'm sorry if I was yelling in the mic. Do they understand your dream and hobby? Just being a little less conscious about what others think changes so many things. Why do you try to become a slave when you are born as an owner? It's youth because it hurts. And this little side note says, is a book published by 2010 by Kim Nando. In his attempt to comfort the youth who are suffering from the uncertainty of the future. The book was initially received well and made the bestseller, but the title was criticized for normalizing the pain and the struggle that, that the contemporaneous youth has to go through. I struggle with words. You leave me alone. Some even made jokes by saying, pain doesn't prove your youth. Pain means you should go to the hospital. Kind of bullshit? Sorry, BS is that? Such a dangerous justification is the biggest problem. In life, a defined genre is a trap, just like in music. And trap here is a device to catch and retain animals, not the other kind of trap. You guys, come on, stick with me. Because you become a fool right at that moment you're caught in it. F that, you're the only one ever. Though you're not perfect, you're a limited edition Lego. In the end, there's going to be somebody who will want you, so just do you. It's so fast, but he says so much in that little segment, and I'm going to try to break this down. He basically says self-improvement makes him, these self-improvement books make him feel a sense of false hope. And it's not just about the self-improvement books. The self-improvement books is a reference to society. Society makes him feel like there is no hope because people are so gullible that they'll believe anything or almost anything if that thing makes it easier to live your life or do whatever it is you're trying to do. They never understand why you do what you do because everyone's different and everyone likes different things. So how can you believe these people who don't know who you are and what your struggle is? It's completely effed up. You know what I mean? So not worrying about what others' thoughts of you are changes the perspective that you have on yourself and of the world. Because you ever had somebody tell you that you couldn't do something or be like, I don't know, man, that doesn't really seem like your style. I've gone through that a million times. I've gone through that with this channel too. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're 33 years old and listening to this K-pop group or this Asian boy band. I've gotten so much hate sometimes for doing this. And I've also gotten a little bit of support, but I've got more hate than I've gotten support. You guys are my support, and I really love you guys for that. You guys keep me going, and I appreciate you. And it's been a great thing to just kind of shake those haters off. It really helps not being out in the world right now because I don't have to deal with anybody in person shaking me down. I don't know how I would handle it. I've only been through it one time so far, maybe 2 times in person, and it's just like I handled it well. I just tell them how I feel. Like, look, I like it. It's interesting. I learn, and they make good music. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. I've always said that. If you don't like my work, you don't have to watch it. I'm not keeping you here. And if you want to stay and see the progress and learn with me, by all means, stick around. I'll never force you to do anything you don't want to do. So I understand the perspective at which he's coming at. You know, it's just, man, my world changed when I don't know how old I was when I did it, but when I finally just decided to do what I wanted to do and not worry about what others thought of me, my whole life changed. My whole life changed. And it changes your perspective on a lot of things. It's not just one thing. It's a lot of things. So he says, we're born in control of our own destiny. You were born, what was it? What did he say? Let me find that line. It says, why do you try to become a slave when you were born as an owner? You were born in control of your own destiny, but society molds us into what we see most often. So like TV. TV is a huge thing. Music. What is it? Pop culture. That's the word I'm looking for. Those are the words I'm looking for. Pop culture is a huge contributor to how we act in today's life and society, especially the younger generation. What we see on TV, we do most of the time. So like if I don't know, I'm not gonna get into conspiracy theories or anything, but I will say this, that society's behavior is dictated upon pop culture. So why do we fit this mold that is put out there for us when we could be whatever we want to do? Because we're afraid of being bullied or criticized for it. And it says we become our own environment, which is exactly what that is. It's like you see it on TV, everyone starts doing it. You want to be with, you know, friends and the cool crowd, whatever. You start doing it. You become something you're not. And it's a trap. We get caught in it. At some point, all of us get caught in it. All of us. But can you get out? That's the big question. And you have to realize you're always in control. No one's making you do anything. It's just what you want to do. You do what you want to do. They say you should never regret anything that you do in life. Because at the time, it was exactly what you wanted. Think about that, okay? You're one of a kind. You do you. Don't be scared of it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and listen to the next part. Let me get down here. Hit the chorus.
Do you, 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 do you. I'm not.
I'm gonna stop here. I've already mentioned it in the earlier part of this video, but notice at the end, it's almost like he's shaking you with his words, like grabbing you. Like, what do you want? You know, that whole Notebook scene. So I just thought I'd throw that in there.
I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop. 아직도 뭔지도 모르는 애도 전부 다 파락윗바. 치마 스키니 진 힙합이 아니야. 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야. 네가 A7 칸에보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저 뒤로 가라. 내가 말하기에 패션은 good passion. 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션. 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어. That's right, that's it. 유행 따라가도 good. 소란 안 달라도 good. 강리 주체가 hood. 원래 모두 처음부터 맞고 틀린 건 없어서 각자가 좀 다른 boy. Haters go hate and please don't play. Motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day. Follow my shit, my friend, and I'll pay. 내가 너네 중심 뱉어줄게. Do you do?
Okay. I'm sorry, that one hit for the naturally. I'll get to it. That hit me hard. That was awesome. His stringing of like his connection of his letters in his words is insane. Okay. So he says, I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip hop. All the kids who still don't even have any idea what's going on should clean out their ears. Skirt skinny jeans, that's not hip hop. It's like quoted from people who accuse BTS for being idols, not artists, who wear makeup, skinny jeans, and other girly things that are not hip hop. So that in and of itself is the situation that shall not be named. That's the one I laughed at the beginning because I thought it was weird because I thought the same thing when I first started getting into them. And when we review Black Swan and some of the other things, I'm probably going to, you guys are more welcome to kick my butt again with that. But I'm going to see how much growth I've had in this journey and how my perspectives have changed. And I can't wait for that moment. It's going to be such a moment of self-realization, self-growth. Like, we're going to get to experience that together. I've been dying to get back to that video. We still got a little ways to go. So when we get there, it'll be a special moment. It's definitely going to be further down the road. So, but let's put it this way. Does that mean ASAP? And does that mean ASAP is not hip-hop? Are you more hip-hop than ASAP and Kanye? Those inflexible prigs, I don't know what that word means, don't hurt me, should move to the back. I say fashion is passion. Written in Korean, they're spelled the same. Passion. Let's see. Instead of becoming one of those sagging their pants for no reason when they go to the Hongdae? I don't know. Y'all let me know how that's pronounced. Hongdae, as explained in Joke's translation, I guess that's another song, is an abbreviation for Hongik. Daihakyo. Oh god, I hope I said that right. It also refers to the area nearby. The area is known for its indie music culture, nightlife, arts, and so on. Double entendre can also be interpreted as those pulling their pants down to engage in sexual activities. Okay, fair enough. So sagging, we all know what sagging in the pants is in pop culture, and the representation it's supposed to mean. Hang on. the representation it's supposed to mean through music videos and the hip hop culture. It's very stereotypical for most hip hop artists to wear their pants sagging. I'm not criticizing it. It's a style. It is what it is. But it does translate into the real world. You see a lot of that going on in that culture of people who listen to hip hop mostly, or try to fit in the hip hop culture with their friends and stuff. That's a big style genre, and it can look good if you do it right, but a lot of the times I'm not partial to it. I don't really enjoy it. Say wear your pants right. You know, who wants to be walking down the road and their pants fall to their ankles? I mean, some of you might. I don't know. That's your thing. But not me, you know? But I understand what he's trying to say. And I don't judge anybody who wears their pants like that. That's your choice. That's what you want to do. Do it. So just wear it however you like. That's swag. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. You're showing your style. You're sporting your thoughts through your clothing. That's expression. You're more than welcome to do that. Even if you're not following the trend, it's good. Fair enough. I believe that too. Even if you're effing different from others, it's good. Just you yourself is hood. Naturally, for everyone from the beginning, there's nothing right or wrong. It's just that everyone's a little different from each other. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, MFers gonna MF all day. Follow my shit, my friend, and I'll play. What does it say? I'll pay. Let me spit for you. Put to it. Alright. My translation. Get all the things you hear out of your head. People only hear what they want you to hear. People are going to tell you a million things. They're going to want you to do a certain thing, or be a certain way, or come with the clique. You know, like follow the group. That's what they want you to do, because they want to be a friend, you know, or they want to see you fit in, or they all mean well. Nobody means anything negative on purpose, unless, you know, you're just like evil. And names artists and question. He names these two artists, which is ASAP and Kanye, and we all know they're prominent hip-hop artists, and questions the intentions behind the statement, are they not hip-hop? You know, they wear the same things I wear, skinny jeans. Are they not hip-hop? Why am I different? You know, why are you so hypocritical of my dress style and judging me on the way that I do things and then what you see instead of what I'm capable of? Just because I don't fit the image doesn't mean I don't have the skill. And, you know, and the spit sound is a metaphorical reference. It's just like, hey, let me spit on you, double entendre. Let me spit these rhymes out. It's definitely cool. Definitely cool. We're going to go to the next piece.
You do, 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 you. 하고 싶은 대로 화냈더니 나의 술은 처먹고도 똥오줌도 참못 가리는 어른이 많지 시입으로 리스펙을 외쳐대는 이들지리도 사실 그 말의 잡뜻을 모르진 않지 자유와 방송 분명다는 걸 너와 장소 난 알아야 하는 법 똑같이 비극을 따쓰고 많이 척 포장하는 썩은 스케레오 막원은 내게 났던 걸 누가 누구보다 랩을 잘해 누가 누구보다 이게 낫네 fuck that I am just doing my thing 그러니까 너도 그냥 네 걸 해 That's I'm doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Do you 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 fuck you on.
What a message. Okay, so we're gonna go through this last piece. Let's see, where were we? Okay, so having been told to do whatever they want, there are many adults in their 30s who still can't make sense of anything. Word-to-word translation, who still don't know who still aren't toilet trained, essentially. Those who shout respect with their own mouths, it's actually not what they, not that they don't know the true meaning of the word, freedom and recklessness. They're clearly different. You should be aware of time and place and behave accordingly. Suckers who copy and package it as if they haven't. My music is at least better than theirs. This one raps better than that one. That one does this better than this one. F that, I'm just doing my thing. So you just what does it say? So you just do your own thing as well. I'm doing me, just doing me. Who have you been till now? Yeah, we were friends. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Refrained 3 more times, plus the chorus at the end. That is going to be the end of the song, but the translation that I came up with says, this question right here. Having been told to do whatever they want, there are many adults in their 30s who still can't make sense of anything. I'm one of those people, okay? Like, I'm 33, I'm gonna be 34 this year. I still don't have a career. I don't have a wonderful house. Like, I have a, I'm good. I'm appreciative. I have a nice situation, but I don't have a house. Like, I don't have a lot of things that I want. I don't know a lot of things about myself. I just started doing this because it was something I wanted to do, and it's taken me to this new place that I'm enjoying thoroughly. I'm much, much happier because of it. And I have no one to thank but you guys for that, and of course BTS. But like, you never know what you're gonna do until you do it. You can plan, and you can plan as much as you want, but there is no reason, excuse me, for you to feel bad about not being where you think you should be, or not fitting in to someone else's perspective of where you should be. If you're happy, if you're safe, and you're healthy, you are doing you. And that is amazing. And congratulations to all of you who are. To all of you who are younger, don't believe the BS that comes out of people's mouth when they say you need to be somewhere at a certain age. Do things at your own pace. Do them with all the happiness that you can muster. And enjoy everything you do. If you're not enjoying it, you're wasting your time. Okay? Keep that in the back of your head. So, there are many adults who still act like kids. That's what they were talking about when they shout respect with their mouths. It's actually not that they don't know the true meaning of that word, freedom and recklessness. They don't know the true meaning of respect. And there's a difference between freedom and recklessness. Having the freedom to do what you want and being reckless with that freedom, they're two different things. Like, you can have the freedom to do what you want, but don't be stupid with the life you've been given, or with the things you've done or have the capability to do. It's just, it's stupid. That's really what he's saying. It's like, they're just being stupid. So suckers who copy and package it as if they haven't, my music is at least better than theirs. Another stab at the people who have hated on him. That one does this better than this one, etc. This one raps better than that one. That one does this better than this one. I mean, if you're just going to compare people to each other, you'll never see anything new. And we don't want that. We want to see the new. We want to see the better. We want to see the best. And RM's trying to tell everyone that he's doing his best to bring that. And until he can do that, you just do your own thing. Don't worry about what he's doing. You'll see it soon enough. And that's how you all should feel about your own selves. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself, and I'll handle the situation. If I need your help, I'll ask. Say, who have you been till now? Yeah, we were friends. Nothing's everything. Everything's nothing. It's all the same. It's all he's trying to say. Who have you been till now? Are you the bully? Are you the dumb people who are judging? Are you the one brushing off the haters and doing you? That's the big question. Hopefully y'all are the latter. I trust that you guys are the latter. There's a lot of haters in this world. You gotta shake them off. It's hard, I know. But if you don't waste your time on them, then their time wasted on you doesn't matter. That's all it is wasted time. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the lyric translation. I know I talked a lot. I know I stumbled through a little bit of it even though I wrote it down. It's getting kind of long. And we got a lot more to go, so y'all sit back, y'all sit tight. Appreciate you listening to me babble on. And I will be back to watch the actual music video and scan for visuals. That'll probably be it for today. I got some run episodes I got to do after that too. So chill out, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're here with the actual video. We're going to go ahead and check out this video. I'm going to do it once through, and then I'm going to go back and check out any extra visuals I saw. And if it's not a lot of visuals, I'll pinpoint them as we go. But guys, I hope you guys are enjoying everything that is going on so far with this video. I'm thoroughly enjoying this song. I think it's been amazing so far. What a great message. I'm going to go ahead and put all my notes away. I don't need these anymore. So, y'all sit back and relax. Let's see what this video has to show us. And I'm pumped. Let's get this bread. Metronomes.
나 세상에서 자기 개발서가 제일 싫어 이렇게 저렇게 하란 개소 니들 다 줏대놓고나 말은 잘
Look how young he was, dude.
bestseller. 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지 너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지 주인으로 태어나면 노예가 되려 하니 아프니까 청춘이다 그딴 위험한 정의가 제일 문제야 삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까 Fuck that You're the only one never 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고 잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 됐어 그니까 넌 그냥 너를 해줘 Do you, 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 do you. I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop 아직 더 뭔지 더 모르는 애도 전부 다 파락윗바 치마에 스키니진 힙합이 아니야 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야 네가 A7 카네보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저 뒤로 가라 내가 말하기에 패션은 good passion 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어 that's it 유행 따라가도 good 소란남 달라도 good 강의조체가 hood 원래 모두 처음부터 맞고 틀린 건 없어서 각자가 좀 다른 boy haters gon' hate and players gon' play motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day follow my shit my friend and I'll pay 내가 너네 중심 뱉어줄게 Do you, 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 do you 하고 싶은 대로 하랬더니 나의 술은 처먹고도 똥오줌도 참못 가리는 어른이 많지 시입으로 리스펙을 외쳐대는 이들끼리도 사실 그 말의 잡뜻을 모르진 않지 자유와 방송 분명다는 걸 대화 장소 난 알아야 하는 법 똑같이 비극을 따쓰고 많이 척 포장하는 서커스게 내 음악과는 내게 낫던 걸 누가 누구보다 랩을 잘해 누가 누구보다 이게 낫네 Fuck that I am just doing my thing 그러니까 너도 그냥 네 걸 해 That's I'm doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Do you, 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 do you.
Oh, so much stuff. Okay. So, oh man, there's so much in there, dude. There's so much, it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna do my best. Got the metronome, steady pace, representative of a tempo that society has created for us. Spray paint being the art form, the individualism within society, even though usually see spray paint, you think graffiti, and graffiti is the negative aspect. It's frowned upon, even though it is an art form, it's frowned upon. So individualism is frowned upon. This right here, it's interesting that this, because like these mic stands, I feel like this could be either or. I want to say it's real. The mic stand feel like having constant mic. Let me see something. Yeah, he never touches them, so he's either on a like a trolley in the middle that's got a camera on it and it's just slowly being pushed back, or, and I know you guys hate these two words, there is an aspect that it could be a green screen. You could do it with the green screen. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying that it is possible to do. So the only thing I want to know, is this the ocean in the background? Or is that the stage that he's on? You guys can answer that part for me.
싫어 이렇게 저렇게 하란 게 소리들 다 춥대놓고 난 말은 잘 믿어 그러니까 그게 소리들이 베스트셀러 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지
That must have been the self-help book.
너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지 주인으로 태어나
Alright, let's talk about drugs. Let's talk about drugs in society. Peer pressure. Things that, you know, society claims they don't want you to do, but it's everywhere. You know, you're gonna be faced with it. Excellent reference. Violence. Backstabbers, that's another reference.
삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까 Fuck that, you're the only one never 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고
The water on the drums, ripple effect, shake it up. Second you make a vibration, like the whole world feels like. The second you do something different is when the world starts to look at you funny.
잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 됐어 그니까 넌 그냥 너를 해줘 Do you, 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 do you.
This is the biggest reference I've seen in this entire music video. This is a person, looks like your typical hip-hop artist, but they have no face. Like, they could be anybody, they could be as good as you want them to be. How are you going to remember them? The best hip-hop artists. They are a classification of the genre they are in. It's not just for the music industry, it's for all things. Like, you could be the best at something, but what makes you different? Can't tell who this is. You won't remember them if they're not different in some way.
I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk.
The girl with the shirt is representative of sexuality in society.
I'm not R&B or hip-hop. 아직도 뭔지 더 모르는 애도 전부 다 파락윗 봐.
Notice the microphones turn to lights. Wonder what that's about. Oh, hang on. There we go. Notice the tapestry behind him. Notice the tapestry. It's almost like fabric being woven in together and he's splitting it in two. Could also be representative of like a string theory thing. But I still stick with the tapestry.
힙합이 아니야 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야 니가 A7 칸에보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저뒤로 가라 내가 말하기에 패션은 곧 패션 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어 that's right that's it.
Before we get rolling, this is a great pause scene, by the way. So the microphones turning into the light bulbs could be representative of words turning into ideas, words turning into thoughts, both positive and negative. Interesting reference. So this is a beauty. How society paints us to look a certain way, to fit into the mold. Notice they got a ton of stuff here. Tweezers, scissors, this almost looks like a crimper, maybe like something they pull teeth out with. This looks like I don't know what this is. Maybe it's to like get rid of pimples or something. We got a knife for like surgery, collagen, also surgery.
Oh,
let's look at that. Oh, I missed it. Try it again. Alright, check this out. You got the shadow with the horns. This is like everything that's evil is coming from this picture. What is this representative of? I wonder. I am serious. I don't know. I'm just asking. It's very ominous. Very ominous. It's almost like you fall into your darkest self when you follow the path.
Haters go hate and players gon' play. Motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day. Follow my shit, my friend, and I'll pay.
Alright, so the eyeball coming out of the mouth, everybody's watching what you say. The drugs going in. So So we trade the image of how we act and what we say and do for the things that blind us to what's going on around us.
You do 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 you.
The flower's on fire. I don't know. Set the beauty aflame with something. I don't know what that could mean. It was soaked in a flame. What do you call it? A flame accelerant to make that happen, though.
하고 싶은 대로 알았더니 나의 술은 처먹고도 똥 오줌 참못 가리는 어른이 많지 시입으로 리스펙을 외쳐대는 이들지리도 사실 그 말의 잡뜻을 모르진 않지 자유와 방송 분명다는 걸 너와 장소 난 알아야 하는 법 똑같이 비극을 따쓰고 많이 척 포장하는 썩은 스케레오 막원은 내게 났단 걸 누가 누구보다 랩을 잘해 누가 누구보다 이게 낫네 fuck that I am just doing my thing 그러니까 너도 그냥
You notice he's wearing black in most of his shots. Is there a reason for that? It's almost like he put on the black because it's a darker side of himself. Okay, you notice the studio lights, they're getting bigger. Like his ideas are getting bigger. The more he does his own thing, the more he speaks out, the more he grows in his production, in his ideas. I think that's cool.
Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Do you, do you, do you, do you, do you.
All that to end back on a rhythm. You notice how we've got metronomes going in every direction. And this one right here is offbeat.
Do you, 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 do you. Fuck you all!
Just threw it down, so he's done. Doesn't need to say anything. Mic drop. It's a different song. But guys, it was so good. It was so good. I hope I got some things right. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I saw, and I hope that you enjoyed my interpretation of the lyrics. I am very thoroughly pleased with this video, and I hope that when you see it, you are too. Until then, until we get to the next part, that's all I got for you guys today. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay healthy. Check out my links in the description if you want to help support the channel. And yeah, I think that's it. It's starting to rain outside. I'm gonna get out of here. The haters.